Hello, my name is Fahma Mola, and today I'm going to talk about the game that I designed for grade 2 and 3 learners. Um, I was really excited when planning this game because for one, I'm not a math person, and I really don't like math. I shouldn't be saying that, but I always try to find the best ways to make math fun for kids. So I was really happy when I had to make this video and when I had to make this game. So the game I came up with is 30 seconds of addition and subtraction. And the content area that I chose this topic from and the game is from number operations and relationships, which is on page 9 of the CAPS document, and it discusses everything the learners will develop when learning this content area. So the game is simple, it's really simple, but it's challenging because it makes the learners think from their head. Like the sums, they're not allowed to write down the sums or calculate using their fingers. Or like they can use their fingers, but they can't really write it down on a pen and paper and like work out the sum. So it makes it really fun and challenging. And yeah, so the learning outcomes I got from page 23 of the CAPS document, where it tells you exactly what learners are already supposed to know how to do in grade 2 and 3 with addition and subtraction, what they should be able to add, which is like numbers like up to like 100. They're supposed to be able to subtract numbers from 100 down and like, you know, add and subtract accordingly, or even more. So the game is really simple. You can play this game in pairs. Like you have to have 2 teams to play this game, and you can have more than one person on a team. It just depends how you want to play it and how many people you have to play it with. So you have your teams and you have your resources. So this is in and this is out. So basically I have cards in the box. This is the question side and this is the answer side. So the question side faces in. So when I'm taking it out, my opponents don't see the answers at the back of my card. There's a dice where it has 0, number 2, and number 1. One of the team players like rolls the dice, and then whichever team it lands on, they get to play the game. So they get to ask the question. So you have to choose team 1 and team 2. So if team 1 has to roll the dice and it lands on 2, team 2 will have to ask them the question. And if it lands on 1, then team 1 will ask team 2 the questions. And if it lands on 0, then the other team will have to roll the dice again and pick a number. There's my little buttons where they go on the start line, and then there's my seconds glass, not even an hourglass, I'll say a seconds glass, where after the question has been asked, we turn it over and we see how many questions the person from the team can answer, or like the whole team gets to work out together, and if they get the answer correct, then they're able to move forward using their buttons, and the first team to get to the finish line wins. So after rolling the dice, the opponent team will pick up a card from the outside. So this is in and this is out. So this is where you'll pick up the questions from and ask the opponent team. So the questions come out like that, where there's a question and then the answer's at the back. So obviously I will look at the answer and you will be looking at the question, because I wouldn't want you to see the answers because that would be cheating. And yeah, so that's basically it. I think it's really fun to play this game because it will develop the learners' thinking skills, and it will develop them like mentally, like how to play with other people, how to be able to think fast and actually just enjoy math. Like I really just want learners to enjoy math. Um, I think this game is really good for learners because not only do they learn how to play together and but they build themselves. Like they build their character when playing. They learn how to work together as a team. And yeah, I just think this game is really good for learners. And also I think this game can be played throughout foundation phase learners. With foundation phase learners, because I think grade ones should be able to play such games, and grade twos and threes, this should be really simple. So as a teacher, I would also have challenging sums in my box to make the learners think more and just develop them intellectually and emotionally, because that's what's most important when teaching learners is their development skills and how they learn and how they actually play with each other and how they take losing and winning. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you understood this thoroughly, and yeah, I hope you can actually play this game with your learners and have fun with it. Thank you. Goodbye.